Yo, what is good, YouTube? And we're back with another video. I had to take a break from the other videos because, you know, Roblox is dead, bro. It gets boring. But today we're on Rematch, and you know, I'm the Rematch freaking goat. So I had to show y'all guys like how to be tough like me, bro. Like if you want the stat line that I got on the screen right now, if you want this, tap in with the tips and tricks, and I'm gonna get you right, bro. Trust. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna teach y'all is about receiving the ball, because a lot of y'all just walk up to the ball to receive it. So what you do is I call the ball, you click X receives the ball. It'll receive it off your body if the ball comes from like really far. Like if I receive the ball all the way from back here, it'll shoot off my body, and then you can just go and get it like that. So yeah, when someone's like if an opponent is passing the ball in a gap or whatever, you run through, you click X, you stop it and take it. Right, simple as that. For those who don't know how to curve your shot, which I think a lot of y'all do, you hold R2 or whatever your shot button is. I play on controller because it's a lot better for dribbling and such, but that's just my personal opinion. Hold R2 and move your left joystick around to aim it. I'm pretty sure on PC it's whatever the shot is, and then let me see, left mouse click and you aim it with your mouse. Just move it around. Also, let me teach you how to do lob passes, because these are very helpful for like lobbing shots and such. All right, so lob passes, just like the flick R1 and X, lob passes are R1 and square. So you just lob it up just like that for a shot, or for, you know, off the wall or something like that to yourself. You can be dribbling, trying to get past someone, lob it off the wall, run past them, you know, score it. All right, now let me show you how to do with the dribble moves. Right, if you go L2 and X, or whatever it is on keyword, whatever and X gets you in dribble mode, or L2 gets you into dribble mode, or whatever, like close guard mode. Same thing when you're on defense. It gets you into like a reach mode. You can reach L2 circle, L2 X sidestep, you know, L1, all that stuff. But when you're in dribble mode or whatever, if you spam left trigger, you can like glitch around and then throw in a little dribble moves with this, and like your opponent will be stunned. Not stunned, but like, you know, you dish out a little aura on them and drop them off. But yeah, anyways, you go like this, you do a move over to the right twice. After a certain amount, when you let go of or after you do it, it used to be you do it twice and then it'd kick it out, but now it's not. But the moment you do L2 go to the right, click X, you'll do it, and then when you let go again and then try to do it again, it'll chop it. That's when you just click L2, like you let go L2 and you just click X over. When you're in the guard mode, you let go of guard and click X, it chops over. So you can be mixing someone up, let go, and then chop. Also, L2 double tap X forward is a spin. It's pretty good. Yeah. So the old meta in this game was bicycle kick, but now, like, I don't know what they changed, but now it's a lot harder to get a bicycle kick off, and it's just easier for the people to steal it and tip it and such when it's in the air. So I wouldn't suggest using bicycle kicks. I would suggest keeping the ball on the ground as much as possible, so you know you can have full control over it. And then whenever they reach or they slide tackle, then you go ahead and do it whenever they're stuck in an animation. But if they're just guarding you straight up, then do not bicycle flick it. A lot of y'all might not know, because like when I got on the game today, I seen a bunch of new players playing and they don't know this, right? So when you're dribbling the ball, when you double tap your ultimate move or whatever, when you fast sprint, you're no longer just dribbling the ball. It takes you out of the thing. So you got to be very mindful with that when you're doing it as well, because that can sell you a lot of the times. It sold me when I started the game. So yeah, be very mindful of when you're using that move. I only use it really on defense. But like if you're trying to close a gap, someone's getting up to you, hit it, you'll punch it out, and then, you know, you can switch back off and get it. Another thing that I do in game, which you actually in this clip, I'll kick it off the wall like this, go, and then you can punt it back in like that with a bicycle kick. I did it bad here, but I did it in the game pretty well. And then like you shoot other corner or something like that. You can also do that to your teammates. One y'all can stand right here, kick it off the wall, other one's right there, shoot it in. Good way to throw the goalie off. Most goalies aren't saving that unless they like are goated, you know, but most of them aren't saving that. Another tip I have is to go in the practice match, go in like custom match. You and your friend, if you have a friend, create, go max person on the team 1, you know, do this, make the time go for infinite, match go for infinite, the score go. It's to 20 or something crazy, right? And you and your friends just sitting there like you are in free play, and you just guard each other. No scoring. You can score if you want, but I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose. Just learn how to dribble. Sit with your friends. One of y'all learns how to play defense. One of y'all learns how to play how to reach at the right time, how to block headers, you know, and such. And the other one learns how to dribble and not get their ball taken. Once you do that, you'll be gutted. And if you have a third friend, put him in the goal, and y'all line up at half field, or line up wherever at the bottom of the circle, and y'all 1v1 with the goalie. You know, count score, whatever. Do what you want. But yeah, that's the way to train your goalie. Train both of y'all on defense and offense. Every goal y'all switch, and yeah, that's what me and my friends did, and it made us a lot better. So yeah, lab up with your friends, and that's how you get better. Nice. I just recorded a whole segment. I forgot I wasn't recording. So this is faster shooting, right? How to shoot really fast when you're right in front of the goal. Hold square. You're using your pass mechanic here, right? Square, whatever your pass is on keyboard, using that mechanic to shoot the ball. So you can be running this way. You'd actually do a no-look shot and flick it back into the goalie box while he's not looking, or while he's not ready, you know. Or, you know, goalie's running out. He's running out the box while you're running up. Oh, my bad. I did it wrong. Running out while the goalie's running up. Just flick it over his head. I shot too hard that time, but, you know, a little light flick over the head right in the goal. Make the goalie look stupid. And it's free, bro. I haven't seen anyone else use this, really, besides myself, which is why I figured it was so important for me to mention it. So yeah. Also, walls are your best friend in this game. That's another tip. Anytime you're near a wall, you could use the same pass mechanic. Pass it hard to yourself off the wall to get around somebody. Or not hard, but like tap it off the wall around somebody when they're reaching, and beat them to it. Use your sprint and then get to it. You can also do the same thing to pass to your friends, you know, like I already said, off these walls to shoot. You just gotta be smart, bro. A lot of stuff in this game is just about being smart. Yeah, and then defensively, here, let me get in the game to show y'all. Alright, I'm gonna try to show some of these tactics in game. Defensively, hold L2 to guard. Alright, wait for, there's a little deflection. So you use your fast move to beat him in the ball. You just kicked it like a monkey. But call for ball with R3, push down your right joystick. This guy is a freaking ball hog. But I'm not gonna talk about it. Call for the ball. Use your X to receive it, of course. Now, see when somebody's coming, use that. And when he comes back, flick it back over his head. Shot. Oh, freak. That was a bad shot. But yeah, here's blocking the goalie. Hold L2. Jump with triangle, you can block the goalie. Easy way to get steals, get putbacks right into the goal. Here we go, on the pitch. See, pass it to him, shot. Oh, that's a bad pass. The freak is he doing? You can slide that boy in the goal. Oh, freak. There you go. That's a pass. Yeah, I'm not really a goalie kind of guy. That's why I have a friend for it. Get you a friend that likes to play goalie. See, look at him, goofy. Now pass to this guy. He's not ready. Lob it up, lob it up, lob it up. Try to get the goalie block here. Ricky baited me. It's fine. Also, you want to manage your stamina. Managing your stamina is a huge trick. You don't want to always be out of stamina whenever it matters. You know what I'm saying? Stuck in a corner. Being in a corner is like the worst spot you can be. But you can just rainbow flick. Anytime an idiot tries to slide like that, just spam slide. Just make him look goofy. Another main trick is passing. You don't want to be a ball hog like I am sometimes. You want to be a passer. The more you move the ball around, the harder it is for your opponent to, you know, guard. I think that wraps up this tips and tricks guide for your boys, man. Stay locked in, practice with your friends. You'll get better, I promise. Like, subscribe, send it to your friends so they can get better as well, and peace.